In an interview with NAMPA, ECN Chief Electoral and Referenda Officer Theo Mujoro said the ECN has done its part to ensure that voters are registered, informed of the voting place, and ensuring that ample time was provided for the voting process. Mujoro said ECN made use of all means to ensure that the electorate in Ondangwa constituency was well informed about when the by-election would take place.
As the election management body, we have done our part in terms of our obligation to ensure that we inform people about the day of the polling stations, the operation times of the polling stations, the steps within a particular polling station. And we have people on the ground. We have been exploiting social media. We have teams of colleagues on the ground that visit all the residential areas within this particular constituency. We have been on the radio. We have put out printed materials, audiovisual, whatever you can mention.
Only 3,000 out of close to 16,000 registered voters voted at the Ondangwa Urban Constituency by-election held on 15 June.
The turnout was quite disappointing. It came as a surprise that we had that turnout that we all observed. Now, I want to mention something very profound, that voter apathy when it comes to elections should not be apportioned to the Electoral Commission, because we believe that voter education, civic education should be a collective effort.
Mujoro added that it is not only the responsibility of the ECN to make sure that people vote, but all stakeholders, especially political parties, should talk to their followers.
We want to say that political parties have a vested interest in the outcome of any election process. And therefore, political parties have a duty to ensure that they reach out to their followers, that they inform their followers accordingly, that they encourage their followers properly so that they are able to participate in the election process. I think the Electoral Commission can only do so much.
With the national and regional elections slated for later this year, he further said that the ECN will intensify its outreach in ensuring that everyone votes and urge those who are eligible to vote to register and participate in this democratic process. Josephina Simeon, NAMPA News.